don't know what her name is yet, but she's a beautiful girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. We kidnapped her. I'm sorry.
Gosh, she's beautiful.
She looks like a blue tipple.
She's a lilac try.
I don't know what to do. I'm stuck here.
Trying to get her used to the family. She's a little bit scared, which I don't blame her. I would be too if I had left my family. Yeah, she loves Leslie a lot.
Aww.
Yeah, she's a beautiful lilac try. White chest, beautiful eyebrows, and then she's gray. Or blue for the most part.
She has a white glove.
And if you guys know any good names, let me know. She still doesn't have a name yet. She's gonna decide.
I'm gonna choose the first name, but I can choose like a middle name.
Yeah, but if y'all come up with good ones, then maybe we might choose y'all's.
Well, I'm sure by the time they see it.
Yeah, we might have a name by then, yeah. She slept her first night successfully. She's an absolute beauty. We still don't have a name for her, but yeah, he's like, who the heck is that? Successfully, the first night, like I said, was good, but we're bound to have a little bit of accidents. That's just a part of it. You know, I'm gonna try and stay on schedule the best I can with potty training her, because the sooner I can get that fixed, everything else is smooth sailing from training and stuff like that. So my 3 dream dogs was, my first was a German Shepherd. Not necessarily a black one, just a German Shepherd, and I have that. And then it was a Husky. I don't know why, but once I got one, I realized they shed too much and I don't want another one. But I'm definitely going to take care of Chris as long as he lives. And then my last was an American Bully. But I'll be honest, see, I'm not one of those guys that likes like the stocky, short, fat ones. Kind of like, how would you say, kind of like a micro or maybe even an exotic one. And I honestly wanted an XL, but the thing is, Poe's already kind of big, and I've kind of realized that. And he's only 90 pounds. And she is only going to get to about 70. So she's a standard. She ain't that big. She's like in the middle between Poe and Chris. But I realized if I got an XL, he'd end up being 120 pounds, at least 100 if it was a female. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'm going to just stick with my cute little standard. And hopefully we get a name for her soon. I feel weird just calling her Puppy for now.
Show what a big baby that is.
She's a big old
Oh my. Oh.
She's a big old girl.
Oh, this is such a cute shot of her. Oh. So cute, Azula.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Fast forward a couple, honestly, not even a couple, it's probably like 5 days by now. I've already had her for a while. She's been doing great. She's only had 2 accidents. You know, I'm in the process crate training her at the moment, and she does really good. She sleeps the whole night. It's been crazy though. I mean, some nights it's 5 a.m., some days it's 7. But I'll just show you a little glimpse of her, because she's already, I'd say she's closing in on 10 weeks now. I've already been doing a little bit of like leash training and stuff like that. See if I get a quick little pic of her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's beautiful. Lilac Tri American Bully. Can't wait to see what she grows up into. I'll probably just show you guys a couple clips of her just playing around. A couple clips of us going out to Petco and stuff like that. She already has her first couple shots. I think she just needs like 1 more maybe for parvo. She's doing wonderful. I mean, I've never had a dog that's as obedient as her. Look, come, sit. Oh no, you can't. Sit. Let's do it down. Let's do it sit. Well, guess she ain't gonna do none of that. Well, we've only been doing tricks for about a couple days now. Now she wants to start biting around. This is her in all her glory. I just got a little bit of a nylon leash that I had for one of my old dogs. As y'all can tell, I just woke up. No, we can't get on the bed. any questions you guys might have, or maybe any tips you got from me for first time, because this is my first American Bully, so any tips you got for first time American Bully owners, just let me know. She's a handful, but she's not terrible. Like, if I'm being completely honest, she's one of the most laid back dogs I've ever had, but she is starting to come out of her shell just a little bit. We'll wait and see how that goes. But for the most part, she does good. Her ears, she got those cropped before I ever even got her. That's definitely not a problem. It's been 6 months and Azula is already about to be 8 months old. So when I got her and I was showing you guys clips of her, she was actually just 10 weeks. And now look how freaking big she is. She's a beast. And as you guys can see, she already has her diaper on. So she's actually in her first heat right now. And I kid you not, guys, I think getting a bully was one of the best choices I ever made. If I'm being truthful, like, she's a handful, but everybody loves her. I mean, I love her, my girlfriend loves her, my whole family loves her. Every time we go out in public, she is literally the star of the show, and nobody can get enough of her. But, like, take a look at her. Take a look at how beautifully she's grown up. And I actually just made this video just so y'all could see what it's like for bullies to grow up. Show you that they're really docile and that they're really actually amazing dogs. Throughout the past 6 months, I'll go over all the things that happened. I'll go over past experiences with other dogs and all of that. So the first thing, when you're potty training these dogs, I know it's different for each breed and it's different for each specific dog, but she's a freaking champ. Like, I kid you not, she was probably potty trained within the first couple weeks. I mean, I really didn't even have to try that hard. If you guys want a more in-depth way to show how I potty trained her, I can make a whole separate video on that, because she's 6 months old and I literally haven't had to worry about her potty training mistakes since she was like 3 months old at most. If you guys want to see some clips, let me know. Y'all like the way she looks when she's, you know, maybe 2.5, 3 years old. She'll be having her first litter of pups coming out. Another big thing that I'm going to go over is a lot of people think that bullies are mean dogs. Let me be the first to tell you, and actually maybe the millionth, because many people have been saying it, because these guys are starting to get a better name. Every time I take her out in public, there will be dogs barking. There will be people that don't really like her that much. And she sets the best example for the breed. Like, I'm not even kidding. Dogs will be barking their head off at her and she kind of just looks at them like, what are you doing? I'm actually really making this video because of the fact that whenever I was looking into getting my first bully, it was really hard to find other people that were also making first-time bully owner videos. So I guess I'm making a video explaining what I wish I would have seen. So for one, bathing is extremely easy. They don't have a lot of hair as opposed to having a German Shepherd or a Husky. And at the same time, they don't shed a lot. And occasionally, you know, if they have allergies, I've heard they can shed more than others. But for the most part, these dogs are a lot cleaner than your Husky or your German Shepherd or your Golden Retrievers. That being said, if you guys are interested in getting your very first American Bully, I recommend it's a go for me. Definitely recommend. They're one of the best dogs out there. Beware of those farts, though. They're dangerous. After all of that being said, if you are ever thinking about getting a bully, ever, and I mean just like you're like, oh, I don't know, I think I might want one, I think just pull the plug. Go ahead, pull that trigger, get the bully. It'll be one of the best choices you've ever made, and it definitely is one of the best choices I've made when it comes to getting dogs. Here's my beautiful girl, Azula. Here's her in all her glory. I hope you guys liked the video. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys stick around to watch the whole thing, watch her grow up a little bit, a little fast forward action. I want you guys to go ahead and I want you to like, I want you to comment, and I want you to subscribe, guys. I want you to have all 3 of those. We just hit 200 subscribers, so I appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said, we're going to have some big plans in the future for Azula, for my snakes, for the geckos, for everything. And I want you guys to stay tuned for the videos that we have to come. I'll see you in the next one.